There's a saying, beauty gets the attention, but your personality gets the heart. Dang, that's deep. Performing is something I've always wanted to do. I love like making people laugh. Like when my mom would take me shopping, that I would like goof around in the stores. I would like hide in certain places and scare people, or like just pop out of nowhere and just make people laugh. No one in my family has been a performer. Really not. I mean, my grandpa was a general. My grandma was a teacher. My mom was a tourist guide. And then me, I'm the only person in my family that's actually in the entertainment industry. And I'm also the youngest person in my family to have like a job and getting paid. I'm setting the bar high for my kids. So I did a couple plays in school. I did Aladdin. I remember one time someone like stepped on my line and I was like, oh, dang it. My mom got really mad at me for saying that because I was like 7 maybe. I loved being on stage and stuff, so I asked my mom, hey, can I try and do this for my life? And she said, sure. So I did Second City. For those of you who don't know, it's a thing here in LA, Chicago, and Toronto. And it's a comedy school for people that want to pursue acting and comedy. Improv is a huge, huge thing. Improv is basically like acting without a script. It teaches you how to listen, how to adapt to certain things. Oof, you're learning stuff from Chinguun. I was such a good teacher. So I heard about all that from my agents and managers. They helped me get the audition. So auditioning, we had to like 3 different sketch characters that we created.
Welcome back to Attack Sack. I'm your host, Jack, and it's time to crack, smack, or whack my little brother's ass.
We auditioned so many times. I auditioned, then I did the callback, then the callback, then the callback. After the audition, I drove like out of the parking lot and I saw Nathan. I auditioned with him. I saw him crying on the street, and then I was like, dang, I know he booked it. He booked it for sure. And then like 10 minutes later, I arrived at Cheesecake Factory, and then my manager got the call, and I was like, no, you gotta be joking. Because I thought they were pranking me, and I was like, okay, tell me the real news now. And they were like, no, Chinguun, we're going over the contract right now. You booked it. And I was like, oh my God, right? And I started crying and hugging my mom and manager. I'd never cried so much in my life before, besides getting shots. I'm like deathly afraid of needles. I am, oof. Working on the show, it's so much fun. I cannot express how fun it is. Cause you can do a lot of different characters, like per week. You can do the different accents and like facial things and like right? And it's like working with the OG cast, like Josh Surfer, Kel Mitchell, Kenan Thompson. They are so funny.
The key to making it funny is that you gotta sell it. All right, watch this.
I told you he was the best.
I'm definitely learning how to do like a multi-camera show. I'm learning like how to make choices, obviously, being confident in yourself and the choices you make.
It's time for the world's easiest game show, Simplicity.
I love simplicity. Like, doing Larry is so much fun.
Hey, what was that?
And then I like babies.
Babies are the worst.
So if you want to do what I do, take improv classes. That's a huge thing. Improv will always be a skill set that you would always need in acting. And be nice to people, because you never know who is who, right? And being confident in who you are as a person and being confident with the choices you make. And bam, that is Life Lessons with Chinguun. Your boy out.